I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the New York starting five. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for the 76ers, George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now Bridges, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Outside, George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Maxey against Brunson. Maxey passes to Embiid, and the shot goes in.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Anunoby outside. Towns, high post. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. From deep, Brunson can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And here's Brunson, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Embiid against Towns. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Embiid. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And the shot is good.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And here's Maxey. Shoots over Brunson. Maxey, no good.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
It's good. Brunson's got 6 points.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Here's Maxey. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
and the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep, Maxey. He's off on that one. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bounce pass from Bridges. Brunson outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Towns wide open. And the Knicks miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Edgecombe. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Hart. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Maxey. Back to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Maxey. Bridges misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one drops.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes comes in for Oubre. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Hart kicks to Brunson. Back to Hart. Pass to Brunson to end the cold streak. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
Now, here's Clarkson. After the miss from Andre Drummond. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Leaps for it. Shot clock at 3. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Grimes played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes here for the 76ers. Arlo's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Edgecombe. Then for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. For three, Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Pass to Watford. For three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Kevin, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Philadelphia with the ball after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Grimes has got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Alvarado passes to Bridges. Outside, Towns. Pass to Alvarado. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Diawara's checked in. Philadelphia leading by 7. Watford with it. No scoring in this one. Edwards' shot is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 6. And finished off by Robinson.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Philadelphia's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to Grimes. A three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges inside. Edwards defending. Clarkson passes to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
Quentin Grimes out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards. And it's Barlow in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point game. Zohan finds Alvarado. Clarkson outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Back to Embiid. Over Robinson. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. As the 25th pick back in the 21 draft, Tim, what's enabled Quentin Grimes to really break through here recently?
It's pretty simple, Kevin. It's opportunity. He finally got that chance to be able to be free offensively to show what his ceiling is, a much larger role offensively. Kind of reminds you of Jamal Murray a little bit, particularly now that he's got the green light.
So he's had the body, had the skills. It was just, as you're saying, the opportunity there to really capitalize.
absolutely unencumbered on that end of the floor. It's amazing how guys can break through.
Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. To the middle. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
The 76ers leading. Pass to Embiid. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 on the clock. Now Grimes. And the 3 off target. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Robinson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Clarkson for 3. Arlo grabs the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the shot goes down. Grimes has got 7 points.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
It's Robinson, top of the key. To the paint, here's Bridges. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Some changes here for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Trendon Watford. The Knicks also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Sohan. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Clarkson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Barlow. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Alvarado. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York trailing. Anunoby outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Edgecombe with it. He's against Bridges. Embiid, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Towns finds Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. The offensive rebound. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Nice yet again. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Robinson against Embiid. One thing about the NBA, there is never a shortage of exciting young players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love 2 big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
The 76ers trail by 4. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 12 in the game.
And Maxey wasting no time, clapping right back with his own triple.
Brunson against Maxey. Shot from the wing. And it's Shamet missing.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
And they take the lead. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey's skilled at finding space to let it fly.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. The deep three by Brunson. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Another three for Philadelphia.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to Town. He has 5.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shamet kicks to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The 76ers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. Hart against George. Pass to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And here's Towns. No good with the triple. Oubre outside. Pass to Edgecombe. Drummond with a screen on Bridges. Kept alive. Now Edgecombe. Shoots over Bridges. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Oubre. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Hart. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Bridges. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Edgecombe. Nothing on the board. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Here's Brunson. Back to Bridges. Towns the screen. The tray. Bridges misses. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, let's wrap it up and get ready for your Hockey Night Arena Entertainment.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Towns. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you guys.
Very confident. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball, but the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus-minus, give me that group of 5 plus-minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. The Knicks leading by 9. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Fade away, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now Maxey. He's got 16. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's George. Sinks that one from the post.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score it from just about anywhere on the floor.
Bridges outside. Towns for three. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Towns up top, guarded by Embiid. Out to Bridges. And again, it's a New York three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. 20 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Bridges kicks to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Brunson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Maxey finds Embiid. Now here's Oubre in the corner. George with it. That three off the mark. Brunson the pass to Towns. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Carl Anthony Towns at the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-'90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
George, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Back to Maxey. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Down low, Towns. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Back to Brunson. Six to shoot. Brunson muscles through the contact.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Outside, Maxey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter.
A pretty nimble guy. Maxey mixes up the defender with that dribble move to create space.
Another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes.
Make some noise, fans. The loudest fans gets the free T-shirt.
Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. And so here is New York, leading by 12. Robinson on the wing. Hart the pass to Towns. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New York. Pass to Drummond. From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hart kicks to Towns. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. And Towns gets it to go.
And this is what makes Towns so special, that ability to hit with consistency from range.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Here's Bridges. Hart with it. Picked up by Edwards. Towns for 3. Brunson surveying the D. Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
And the 76ers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Akporti's checked in, and it's Clarkson in for Josh Hart. And so he's able to get one of two. The 76ers trail by 17. Edwards inside. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's in there.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Clarkson on the wing. He's guarded by Grimes.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Edwards passes to Watford. Here's Grimes. Drummond the screen. Shot by Grimes. No good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Alvarado passes to Bridges. Clarkson outside. Clock at 4. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And so it's the New York Knicks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Watford out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Walker. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. There's Walker with the 3. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Pass to Grimes. No good from outside. Knicks shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. And here's Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Watford. He's defended by Alvarado. Watford passes to Barlow. Back to Watford. And here's Walker outside. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anunoby outside. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Towns down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 19 points.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Let's dance. Some
changes here for the 76ers. Maxey's checked in for Jabari Walker. And it's Lowry in for Trendon Watford. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. And here's Lowry. Maxey in the corner. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Knicks with the rebound. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clarkson kicks to Towns. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Grimes with the bucket.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
The Knicks leading by 17. Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Maxey. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Embiid with the screen on Clarkson. Maxey with it. Pass to Barlow. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Grimes with the bucket.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Towns down low. Embiid's there. And that one's good. Towns has got 23 points.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Here's Maxey. And he can't bank that one in. New York leading by 18. Here's Alvarado. Now Shamet shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Shamet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
It's good.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So both teams making some changes here.
Everyone, let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
New York leading by 19 points. Robinson a screen on Maxey. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 13 points in the second half.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Maxey, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Robinson misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity. on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Here's George. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out to Brunson. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 31.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Oubre against Bridges. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Bridges has got 19 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Looking to end the run, and that one's good. George.
And got to be confident in that mid-range, and Paul George certainly is.
Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Outside for George. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Shamet. 5 on the clock, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Shamet's got 6 here in this quarter. Inside, here's Edgecombe. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Explosive in that painted area. Edgecombe can just rise above any type of resistance.
Robinson up top. Brunson against Maxey. And that one's good. Brunson.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Takes a step back. Stolen by Brunson. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
Up top, Maxey. Defended by McBride. Shot clock at 5. It's good. Nice touch there for Maxey.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Maxey against Brunson. And the dunk by Robinson.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Embiid inside. Guarded by Robinson. Edgecombe, no good. And here is Shamet. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.